friends, welcome back to my channel. So I literally posted my Bloxburg update leak videos less than an hour ago, and the Bloxburg update is here already. I can't believe how quick this is. I thought it was going to come out tomorrow, but it's already out. I'm so excited to finally see these things in game because we've literally just looked at them from pictures on Twitter, but now we can finally see the new items in game. I'm so excited to check this update out. I'm just super excited because it's Christmas. I feel super festive. I'm ready to decorate my house. So we're going to take a look at the new Christmas items. So let me head into build mode. Okay, so here we are in build mode. As you can see, I have my Christmas cabin built up. It seems very fitting to go with the Christmas theme, but we're going to start by checking out the new stuff in build. So in here we have, let's take a peep. Okay, so we have the new festive railing, but for that we're going to need some stairs. So I'm going to place the new carpeted stairs. Let's place a few of these, just block off my beautiful cabin with these stairs. Okay, so these are the 3 carpeted stairs they've added. I think these look so cute. What do they look like when you paint them? Because I feel like I'd have these like a wooden texture. I feel like I'd kind of have something like this. I think that looks super pretty. It looks so cozy inside a house, so I love that. And we're going to try the new railing on here as well. So this is the festive railing. This is so cute. I love it. How adorable does this look? This is really, really pretty. What does that look like painted? Okay, so you can change the colour of the actual garland, but you can't change the texture, which does bother me sometimes, because sometimes I don't want it to be like that grass texture, but I guess that's okay. You can change the colours of the lights, you can change the colour of the actual railings and the little bit at the top. So I think they're really, really pretty, so I'm really happy with those. The other things that they've added in build mode are the trees that were out last year and I think the year before. So there's these trees, one has bare icicles on them, one has snowflakes I think, and the other one just has like fairy lights. So just very standard illuminated trees. I think they're really pretty. I really liked using them last year, so I'm glad they're back so I can stock up on a few more of those. So they didn't have very many saved. And I think that's all of the things that's in build. So let's check out the new things that are in decorate as well. So this is where all the exciting stuff's going to be. Now we have these new placemats. Now we can't place those on the floor, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to place a table for those. So I'm just going to place this rustic dining table and we will have a look at the different placemats. So we have the simple placemat, which looks like this. And we have a circular placemat, which looks like that. Is there any other placemats that I'm missing? Oh, this one, a bordered placemat. I think, oh no wait, there's another one here. There's so many different options. This is really exciting. So we have this kind of rounded one as well. I think that's all of the placemats that they've added. I think they're really, really pretty. And then they've also added some new like table runners as well, which I'm really excited to use for like a Christmas dinner table. So we have this one. I'm not placing them the right way here to look at them properly. I just want to see what they look like. This one's super long. I feel like you have to have a longer table for that. Maybe it does fit this table. Let's see. Okay, kinda. Yeah, it kind of fits that table. Yeah, so we have that one. Am I missing any other ones? Oh, this one here. So, tapered table runner. I think that's all of the table runners. I don't think I've missed any there. So, that's really exciting. I really like those as well. And now I'm just going to place a wall so we can look at some of these wall items. So, we of course have the stocking, which we get every single year. And we also have the one that's filled with toys. We have the different Christmas wefts. I don't know how you say this. Wreaths? I think it's wreaths. I don't know. Please pretend I didn't just say wefts. Christmas wreaths that you can use every year and the different garlands. These are amazing. We've seen all of these because I've been using them in my recent build. So I'm not going to go through each one, but we basically have a few options of these. I think they're really pretty. Though we do have a larger garland, which I really like. This that is not the larger one, spookles, but it's the larger one. This one here, the large illuminated wreath. This one here, this is really, really nice. I really love using this. I'm definitely going to stock up on that this year. Some of the newer things we have then, so we have the new windows. Let me place a couple of these tiny square windows so we can have a look. Not the new windows, but you know the new window things. I did not place those very nicely next to each other. Let me move these about a little bit. Okay, so we have 3 window decals. So we have this festive one here with ornaments on. We have this one here with Santa's sleigh, and then we have this one here with snowflakes. So let me head out of build mode and run all the way over to look at those. This is such a distance to run. Oh my god, look at the snow as well. I forgot that snow actually fell from the sky in Christmas. This is so pretty. I love it. But let me close these and take a look at what these look like. It's a little bit dark. Okay, I'm on the wrong side clearly, so let's just run around this side. Okay, so we've got the snowflakes, we've got Santa's sleigh, and then we have the baubles. They're so cute. I really, really love those. Okay, back in build mode now. Let's take a look. I'm really trying not to miss things, but I'm also trying to do things in groups as well. I'm just going to delete those windows for now that we've seen them. Okay, so we have the icicle lights, which we did have last year, but then we do have some new string lights this year. Let me find those. Okay, so we have these new candy cane lights, which, as I mentioned in my last video, I did actually say I wanted to see these added to the game, and they look so cute and tiny. I really love those. I'm definitely going to be using these on my house this year. Oh, and we also have this tiny candy cane light. So I was asking for some smaller candy canes, and I saw one that they were adding, but I wasn't quite sure what it was going to be. It's actually this tiny little light. I really like these. I think these are going to look so cute kind of going down a path like this, because they are called candy cane path lights, so I'm guessing that's what they're supposed to be for. So of course we have the snowflake. We have that every year. I have about 300 stored in here, so I'm going to delete some of these because I really don't need that many. But we have the snowflakes. Oh, this one's really excited. I'm really excited they've added this, so let me just get a shelf, because we definitely need a shelf for this particular item. So this item is called the shelf elf, but it's actually the elf on the shelf. If you guys have seen that in real life, he's really, really cute. I'm trying to get him up here on the shelf so his little feet dangle over. How adorable does he look? I'm so excited to use that this year with Pookie. We of course have the snow globe, which we have every year. The different presents. I'm not going to go through all of the presents unless there's any new ones, but we have these most year as well. I tend to use them around the Christmas trees and they look really pretty. The mini holiday tree, we also have a larger version of this as well. The gingerbread man, who is one of my favourite Christmas items that we get every year. Oh, this one I'm really excited for. So this is another one that I mentioned in my video that I wanted to see. This is a hanging snowflake. Now, one thing I want to test is whether if I jump into this snowflake, is it going to move like the bat? Because I wanted them to add an item that was similar to the Halloween bat. And this is what they've added. So let's try. Let's jump into it. If I can reach it. It does move like the bat. Can you guys see that? There you go. How cute is that? That's really, really exciting. Also, another new item I've added is this illuminated bush. This is similar to the Halloween bush that we got this year. Let me see if I have any of those stored so I can kind of compare. Okay, I do here. So this was the spooky bush that we got at Halloween. So this is very similar to the spooky bush. We of course have the Nutcracker. He has been around for quite a while, and they also do a larger version of him. We have the poinsettia plant, which I really love. I've been using this quite a lot. Oh, this is the new reindeer. I want to see what this is like. Oh, okay, so I think everything Bloxburg was right. They were saying that they thought this was some kind of like small like figurine or toy, which is definitely what it looks like. So it's just a tiny little reindeer, and then you can paint it. It all seems to be one colour, so I guess I'll make it brown like a reindeer, and then we just have a cute little reindeer. Oh, that looks really cute. I really like that item. So that's a little reindeer. And then we of course have the large reindeer. He is here every single year. I'm going to need another shelf at this point, and I'm also going to need a fireplace as well. So let me just place both of those. Wait, I can use the fireplace as a shelf. Good thinking, spookles. So there's the fireplace. So another thing we get every year, I think. I don't know if it started last year. I feel like this was new last year, but you get the holiday mantle decorations. Now there is a few different ones of this. There's a much plainer one, and then there's one that's got stockings on it. I will actually show you the one with stockings on it because it's probably my favourite out of the three I believe we have. This one here is definitely my favourite. So there's the little stockings. We have the light up reindeer, which you can barely see in the snow there. Can you see him a little bit? He is a light up reindeer. Let me change his colour so hopefully we can see him a little bit better. Okay, there we go. There's the light up reindeer. He's just like a kind of wire version of the reindeer. He's very cute. We have the gingerbread house, which has been here for quite a while. We have stuffed Santa, who is so adorable, and there's also a stuffed little snowman somewhere. Here he is. Here's the snowman. So there's Santa and the snowman. We of course have the different Christmas trees. Okay, so there is a bear Christmas tree, so you can decorate this. We're going to place that over there, and then I will hopefully remember that it's there because it kind of blends in with the other trees. Hopefully I'll remember it's there and we will go and decorate it afterwards. That's really exciting actually. I'm super excited for all the like interactive things we're getting this year. Like all the updates we've had so far are so interactive. I'm really loving it. Bloxburg is getting so much better. We have the huge candy cane. I kind of still wish there was a smaller version of that, but I guess there isn't. I haven't seen one yet. The snowman, who I love, I already have a couple of this guy over there. He is one of my all-time favourite Christmas items. The illuminated tree, which kind of matches the reindeer. It's just another light up thing that you can't see in the snow. Oh, I changed the colour of the baubles instead of the tree. There we go. You can see it a little bit better there, but that is the light up tree. Oh, so this is a new one as well. So this is the elegant holiday tree. I really like the look of this. This is really cute. I don't know why I put it next to this tree, but hopefully that'll remind me that this tree needs decorating. Oh yeah, on the picture of this one, it had like one green bauble randomly, but now that it's in game, it definitely doesn't have that one green bauble. So I'm not sure why it had that on Twitter. Oh, this table garland is one of my favourite things as well. This is what I mentioned earlier. I should have put it on the table earlier when I did the other table runners, but that's a table garland. I use it all the time. I've actually used it inside this house here, which I used my Christmas items from last year for. So as you can see, it's on the fireplace there and it looks really pretty, and it's also on the kitchen counter over there. This is getting so bright from all the illuminated items, like you can barely see that snowflake now, and the poor little elf is just drowning in light. Again, we have the trees that I mentioned earlier over here. We have a giant Christmas tree. Did we have a giant one last year? That seems way bigger than last year. That's definitely new. So we have a giant one that hopefully we can decorate as well. And then we also have, I feel like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we can't decorate these. Imagine you get out of game and you actually can't decorate them and they're just bare trees. I guess we'll see once we're out of game, but they're the 3 different trees over there and that small tiny one in the middle. What did the actual description say for the trees? Does it say you can decorate them? A bare Christmas tree that hasn't yet been decorated. I've read that completely wrong. A bare Christmas tree that hasn't been decorated yet. Okay, so it doesn't say whether you can or can't, so I guess we're going to test that theory. I'm hoping we can. Oh, and we also have this inflatable snow globe. I think, look, this looks so cute. I can't wait to use that outside of my family home. And then finally, of the items I'm going to place... Oh, wait, no, we have this snowman here. I want to place him. We have the inflatable giant snowman. We have the penguin as well. I will place that, but we got that last year, so that is the penguin from last year. I do really like this snowman. I think he's very cute. Can I change the colour of his nose? Because I really like his little carrot nose. I don't think I can. It just kind of stays that colour, but he looks very cute anyway. And then lastly, of all the items I'm going to show you is Santa's sleigh, which is humongous. Look how big that sleigh is. So that is Santa's sleigh. They're all the items I'm going to show you for now. There is a few more that I obviously didn't place because they're like just, we've had them before. They're not that exciting, but hopefully I've placed all of the new things there. I don't think we have any new textures or anything like that. I'm just going to quickly check through and make sure I'm not missing anything, because that's something I always seem to miss, but it doesn't seem that way. So now I'm just going to see if we have enough kitchen counter space to bake, because we do have some new items for the kitchen. I'm hoping we have some room there. I might just place a random counter just to make sure. So we'll just place one of these just here, just to make sure we have enough room to kind of place stuff on. I don't know what kind of items I'd need to make these. Hopefully just an oven, which we do have in there. And then what else was I going to do? I think that's everything I need to do. I'm going to come out of build mode and fingers crossed we're going to be able to decorate these trees. Okay, I'm going over to the trees now. Oh, you can decorate them. I was right. Okay, that's really exciting. So look at the tree. You can see all of this kind of smoke coming around it as it's being decorated. Imagine decorating this huge one. Oh, this is taking a while as well. Like, this is really exciting. What's it gonna look like, guys? So we don't have like options like the pumpkins, so you just kind of have to see. It's beautiful. Look at that. And now I'm gonna do the same with this huge tree here. I think. How far where do I get to decorate this? Decorate. I'm gonna stand on the tree and decorate it. Look at me, like I just halfway up putting the baubles up on here. This is so cute. I'm glad they keep adding these interactive details. I just think it makes the update so much more exciting. I'm just so amazed by this update. Every time there's an update now, I say it's the best one yet, but really this one might be. I'm not sure. They all have been amazing and I'm really loving these. So that is the huge tree. I don't think we had this one last year, but maybe I just forgot about it and didn't save one. But they're the trees. I'm not going to decorate this one. I'm just going to leave it as it is. We're going to head inside and hopefully I'll have enough cooking levels to bake the new things because I don't have my cooking all the way up. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to actually make these. So let's take a look. Okay, so the only thing I'm missing out on there is lobster, so hopefully we should be able to find the new Christmas items. Okay, so we've got fruit cake, we have gingerbread house. You can actually make the gingerbread house now. That's so cool. We have gingerbread cookies, which I'm so excited about. The holiday cookies are back. I definitely want to stock up on those again this year. And then there were candy canes somewhere, but maybe we get them somewhere else. I'm not sure. I don't see candy canes here, so if you guys know where the candy canes are and I don't find them, please do let me know. But I think I'm going to start by making the thing I'm most excited about, which is the gingerbread cookies. I'll see if I do. I don't think I have any counter space over here. No, we do not want to work. It's time to make cookies, so we're just going to roll them out on here. Let's try and get a look at these animations. Okay, that was really quick. Form. Okay, so is this where I make them the gingerbread man shape? Let's take a look on my tray. Oh my god, look, they're little tiny gingerbread men. That's so cute. And now we just have to bake them. I'm guessing we're going to have to decorate them after as well. So this is going to be like a 4-step baking recipe, I think. I should have put my little apron on the wall on for this. Okay, so the last thing to do is garnish the cookies, so that is going to make them into the cute little gingerbread men that they are going to be. Ah, they're finished. They look so cute. Look how adorable. I'm going to place them on here and then I want to pick one up and see what he looks like. Take portion. This is so cute. I'm going to eat him. I wish my emotes weren't on my face when I'm trying to eat there. Excuse me. Let's try that again. Let's take another portion. Delicious. I mean, I kind of just stuck it in my eye, but whatever, we'll pretend I didn't. Anyway, the next thing I want to make is, I think I'm going to leave the Christmas cookies because we made those last year, and I'm going to move straight onto the gingerbread house. Oh wait, so you actually make the gingerbread as well. I thought we would just put it together like a gingerbread kit, but you actually make the gingerbread as well. That's really cool. Let's take a look on my tray. Okay, so it's like the pieces of the house. I see what you're doing there, Bloxburg. So I've baked the pieces of my gingerbread house. I think now I just have to put them together. And finally we have to decorate it. Look at it, it's a little house. How cute. We're going to put some sweeties on there. And this just literally turns into the gingerbread house item, which we know and love. So we're just going to place him on there. And then let's see. Is the last thing I need to make in here a fruitcake? And then we'll see where the new hot chocolate is. I think that's it. Okay, so let's make the fruitcake. We're going to stir together the cake batter. Oh, and then we bake it already, so there's not another step after that. That's interesting. Bake the fruit cake. I don't see any fruit, but I guess we put fruit in there somewhere, but that is the fruit cake. So that's all of the like new baking items that they've added. Now we're just going to find the other items. Oh wait, so you can go on the coffee machine and make peppermint mocha. I keep pronouncing words really awfully. It's definitely mocha. Oh wait, I made that so quickly. So this is the peppermint mocha. I thought it was going to be a hot chocolate, but it's actually like a kind of coffee. This is so cute. I love this item. I'm going to give that a good slurp by pushing it into my forehead apparently. Let's see if we're missing anything else then. So we have nothing new there. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Okay, so I think I've got all of the baking items there, but there was like a single candy cane somewhere. I'm not sure if that was just part of the peppermint mocha or if I'm missing it. You guys are gonna have to let me know because I always seem to miss things in updates. Now there is one last thing I want to take a look at, which is the thing you have to buy, which is the Bloxburg neighborhoods. I'm super interested to see what it's gonna be, so I'm gonna head back onto the main menu, which I'm hopefully gonna be able to buy it on. Okay, so this is where you buy the neighborhood. So create neighborhood. It's 149 Robux a month, which I actually don't think too bad. 149 out of my like Builders Club Robux isn't too bad, I'd say. So I'm gonna buy this and see. Are you sure you want to buy access to a personal neighborhood for 30 days? Yes, I do. Buy this product for 149. Buy now. Okay, so let's join this. Is this going to be like a private server? Is that what this is going to be? I'm really confused because these people are still in my server and I can still see what they're saying. But I'm going to have my own server. Oh wait, no, I'm joining a new server. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. But then how do I get people in my server? Like, can I get my friends to join this? Like, this is my very own Bloxburg server. How do I get people to join it? I'm gonna have to ask Froggy and see if he can tell me how. So whilst my house is loading in, let me just pick a nice plot out of all these choices. Whilst my house is loading in, I'm gonna message Froggy and see how this works. Okay, I'm trying to invite people to see if that somehow lets them into my server. I'm not really sure how this works. Like, this is a little bit confusing, so I'm just kind of inviting people and hoping people come, and I can see if it works that way. This is really interesting. I didn't know what I expected from the neighborhood. Like, I guess it's kind of like a private server, but it's just very like strange on how it works and how people can join me this way. Okay, I've literally invited people. I think it has worked. They just haven't joined. Like, I think this is how you do it. Like, you do it through this. I'm just going to invite everybody who is online that I'm friends with and see if anybody joins so that I can test this out. Like, I'm really sorry, guys, that I'm spamming you. Millie's online. Pixel. Yeah, I think that's everybody who's online. So let's see if anybody joins and helps me see if this works. Wait, so I'm confused. Is this a bigger server? Somebody was saying like up to 50 plots, but I don't think there is any more plots. Like, I think this is the usual amount of plots. Like, maybe I could be wrong. I can't really be bothered going around the whole map right now. I really just want somebody to join, but I don't think anybody is gonna, which is such a shame because I want to see how this works. So hopefully that is how you invite people to your server. If anybody does join whilst I'm editing this video together, I will show you guys that they have joined. But for now, I think that's going to be the end of the video. I'm so excited about this update, so a huge thank you to Corpus and Froggy and everybody else who works on Bloxburg for bringing us this amazing Christmas update. Do let me know what you think to the update down in the comments. As always, guys, please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Comment down below with any future video ideas, and a huge thank you for watching. Bye, guys. Mwah.